Hey guys, it's Izzy. This is Ruth. I thought I'd give you some backstory on her while we went for a nice, relaxing trail ride. So Ruth is actually still recovering from a incident over at the Forest Service station. They work with the Jorvik Rangers to kind of keep trails tidy and safe for riders, hikers, pretty much everyone around. It keeps the paths walkable and accessible. And Brabants, like Ruth, are used to help clear the trails of brush and logs. Ruth had a very close call with a log that was being sawed down that it wasn't secured correctly, and because of that, the rope snapped and the log almost got her right in the middle of the back. She had a small scrape on her side, and thankfully, the vet that works with Wild Hearts, which is where she originally went, they were able to clear it right up. Let's see, do we want to go to. We'll go this way. Good girl. Come on. Now you'll notice that I've got blinders on her right now. She is still a bit fearful, and that's something we're going to be working on. And the blinders don't necessarily solve the problem, it's more so a band aid right now. But they are kind of just helping her function, and these walks kind of really help her to loosen up and be a little bit less spooky. Let's see how she does with this horse that's passing. She should do pretty fine. Good girl, good girl. Okay, it's okay. See, that was the tiniest spook. That was nothing. She's doing great. So, plans for Ruth. She's a really sweet girl. I'm tempted to keep her, but I don't really like keeping every single horse that I get because it prevents me from being able to take in more horses and find them good homes. And who knows, I might meet someone who's an excellent fit for Ruth. I will say now is probably a good time to touch on what I mentioned about Lycan in my barn tour video, that I will keep him under my name even if he goes somewhere else. So I had a very unfortunate incident about 5 years ago where I did train up a horse, rescue, train, and I thought that I had found him a great home and did a check of the property. They were very adamant that he would be a forever horse. I think about 6 months after I'd found out that he had been auctioned off for pennies on the dollar, and I was unfortunately unable to get him back. I don't know where he is now. I have gone into Facebook groups. I have been actually banned from one or two auction houses because I had some less than desirable conversations with one of the kill buyers. And so, yeah, that's why I keep all horses in my name, no matter where they go. I know that there's a couple of welfare houses for horses in the UK that the horses are simply put in other homes, but they maintain ownership of them like the trust does. And so that's what I do, just because I never want a horse to be put. I just won't put a horse in that kind of situation again. So that is why any horses that I sell are more of a like down payment final lease. And then if anything happens, then they just come back to me. We're gonna turn around. I don't think. Are you gonna do okay over here in the cave? Yeah? You wanna try it? Okay, yep. Nope, we're not gonna do the cave just yet. We'll try it later, but we're not gonna do it right now. Okay. But yeah, so if Ruth does find another good home, that'll be great. She will go and she'll live with them, and they will be her forever home. It'll just be my name on the ownership papers, and I'll have a lease contract for them, and that'll be just fine. Current plans for Ruth are to just desensitize her to trees and brush, and we're going to try to do it very gently without any flooding. So I had to cut that a little bit short because we had a bit of a spook underneath the entrance to the ranch. But thank you so much for taking the time to meet my new friend Ruth, and I hope to see you around soon. Bye.